Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on TerraSMP. And this episode is going to be spicy. Now we make a cut.
So that was Alex's intro because today will be definitely a spicy video, as he said. But in the previous episode, we actually worked on Create District, and that was super exciting. There will be a lot to explain in this video about what is actually going to be going on in TerraSMP for the rest of the season. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. I'll see you whatever we're doing next. Hooray!
In here, I have the latest copy of TerraTimes, and apparently this is going to be deep. And yeah, we're going to read it in here. This is where I got crystal, by the way.
Oh,
Okay,
it was in here.
TerraTimes. Yeah, it was right here. TerraTimes 5. Okay, the closing of Season 3. So apparently the season is coming to an end, sort of. We're going to start wrapping up. It's going to last about 2 more months, but that is not a very long time in proportion. So these next 2 months, there's been talk of violence and all sorts of stuff, and we got to get our bases finished. So yeah, that's just a quick disclaimer. Terra Times 5, the closing of Season 3. A message from Chubby Nuts. As we close the ending of Season 3, we also close the season of massive growth never seen before on the server known as TerraSMP. Before I wrote this very speech, I took a trip to the unknown land of India, and I inherited the great gift of the Tiger Eye. I believe that's not from India, but I, Chubby Nuts, am now the destroyer of worlds and the creator of Kennethsburg. I now bring you all the tellings of future with power from the Tiger Eye. That's very deep. I don't
Yeah,
think the
very.
TerraTimes has ever.
It's very deep. It's very deep.
Like dust and a strong wind, the cities of Terra will be blown away in rubble and division, and they shall rot. Like the Lord Ruler, division shall drive out all life, and Terra will once again be reclaimed by nature. The south and north will divide and destroy each other, and the leaders of nations will perish like the riches spent on ending war. But during it all, the beast of Terra, the revenge against goblins, the king of Savannah will rise again, and will retake his rightful throne as the king of all the beasts of the earth. That walks, flies, crawls, and drags their fuzzy balls across the floor will bow before him. The king will rule us all under the creator who sent him. Kartoffeln, whatever that says.
Yeah, no clue.
Revolution. General Kartoffeln. Oh, it's German.
Oh, yeah.
Kartoffeln.
Good
General
enough.
person of Kennethsburg announced that he will. General that of Kennethsburg announced that he, alongside his many followers, will be seceding from the Kennethsburg Union and will be joining the Southern Union of Seagull Bay. Chubby Nuts has not responded to the situation and has recently been in hiding in the unknown land of India. The second command of the Kennethsburg military has took it.
What?
It's not a word.
This took.
Has taken position.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's
Has
English.
stolen position as president and announced as well that he will be considering joining Sequel Bay underneath the rule of Dreamy Cookie 13. Okay, my apologies for the lack of grammar.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
It's
enough.
good enough. Message to the dear friends of Snoozy Toozy. Dear friends, we have once again ended another season of TerraCraft. I know Alec will respond to this hoping it's just, oh my, bro.
Yeah.
But I think I need to finish my base. I don't. I
can
think
finish
that the
mine
season
quick,
is
but
starting to get wrapped up, but I have
yeah.
made some very ambitious goals, judging by this massive chunk of land.
I've made
So,
ambitious goals as well.
We're gonna
The ones I
have some
can't do.
speed building, and I will explain that later in this episode. We have once again ended another season of TerraCraft. I know Alec will respond to this hoping to stretch out the season just a little more, but I think that the best thing to do with the server is to simply end it here. Some things were simply never meant to be finished, but destroyed. As we wrap up yet another season of Terra, I want to end it with a few. I want to end a few words.
He mistyped.
I want to end it with a few words. Before the beginning of the place. Before the. As we wrap up yet another season of Terra, I want to end it with a few words. Before the beginning of the end truly takes place, first, I would like to say that during the ending of the war, Terra, this is for fun and should not be taken seriously whatsoever. Yeah, like season 2.
Yeah.
Second, all the things that we have built will be saved in a copy of the server before any kind of war or conflict takes place. Third, if you die in the war, even by accident or with lag, then don't go begging for your stuff back. Grind it back, you dweeb. Before the war begins, a book of war will be agreed upon in Lavendrel. There, teams will be decided and the rules will be set in the book for how the war will take place. Cheers to the end of season 3, and best of luck for season 4. Snoozy Toozy.
07.
Wow. Okay, so I don't really know what we're gonna do, but we have to finish this base. So today we're gonna wrap up Lavendrel pretty much. So that's Benji's base, and we're gonna have some cool building montages, and we're going to possibly build like some terraforming and that kind of thing. And it's likely that Benji and I will end up joining forces in this war. We've kind of already decided who the teams are, and that will probably commence next episode and then a few episodes later.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the time being, we're going to be wrapping up everything probably within the next few weeks. I would say about 3 weeks, and then the war is going to start. And then we'll see what happens there. There were some prophecies told in that book, and who knows what's going to happen to this world.
It will
But yeah,
rot.
why don't we head over? Yeah, apparently. Well, it's going to get blown away with the winds, and I'm going to be left with an empty slate, I guess.
Yeah.
But why don't we head over to the Lavendrel, and we can sort of get going with that.
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to
All right.
go ahead and go down to the goal board to actually talk about what we're doing and also give home to TerraTimes 5 in a second. But for this video, at least for Lavendrel, we are going to finish off the airport, which is going to be a big grind, I think, kind of, but it'll be definitely worth it. Work on exteriors because there is a little bit more that needs to be done for the outside the buildings. Make like 2 paths and fix up the farm paths, and then terraform. The villagers, we can just, that doesn't have to exist. It's fine. But this is what we're doing today, and this is going to take a lot of time, but it is going to be worth it. I can finish off Lavendrel, and I can be happy with it.
I'm going to sort of be helping. That'll be cool. So, yeah.
Alright, so small little progress update. I have removed... Oh, no I haven't. I've almost removed every torch from all the roofs, and I've smoothed out the ground just over here behind these farms. And as you can see, Alec is starting to make the cliff. He's doing his magic, and it's glorious. This is going to look amazing. I can tell. This is actually going to look perfect. I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to remove those 3 torches, and I guess I'll update you whenever there's something that I feel like you should be updated on. I don't know what that'll be. And not really much has happened. The light bulb burnt out in my lamp, so it's now actually brighter. I didn't want it brighter, but it's better for you guys. And as you see, there's actually mobs everywhere because Alec decided to remove torches for darkness effects, and it looks amazing. But right, we have the little crop patches every here and there, I didn't really do too much. I think I may do that on a live stream, which has already happened by a point that this is uploaded. And Alec made this gorgeous cliff, all handmade. This is insane. I mean, it actually blends in decently well with the terrain right here. So like, it's good. It is good. I love it. And when he was making this cliff, I thought of a great idea. You see how this is very empty, and we can do stuff to texture and whatnot. But what about a hobbit hole? I'm just saying, I'm making a hobbit hole here. I already have a little bit of stuff planned. But that is going to be in the next video, and that is going to be it for today. I'm sorry if it's very short. It's probably like 10 minutes long max. But hopefully the next video will kind of make up for it because we're going to be building the hobbit hole, and we're gonna be lighting up with some fancy looking hanging lanterns and whatnot. We're gonna add our own little like touch of greenery on it and texture up the mountains. So we're gonna do quite a bit of stuff. Ow, shut up, freaking skeleton. This is why I liked it with torches, because then I could just be AFK outside and not be attacked. Let's go in the greenhouse for the outro. Okay, I'm just dropping frames like nothing right now, but thank you all so much for watching. This has been a long time. It took wow, I cannot English. It's taken us a very long time to do this, and Alec has made great progress on his city, but I'm not going to show that off yet, and I'm going to start helping him soon with all the stuff he has planned, because he is nowhere near done, and it's going to look great when it's done, but it's going to take a lot of building grind. Alright, but thank you all so much for watching. As hard was lived by. Bye-bye.